One of the really cool things about using development tools like Cursor is it can dramatically speed up your application development. In this case, I'm using Cursor on an existing application to add a new API call that wasn't in there before. It's great. It went and did the work. It figured out how it needs to go make the specific code changes, but my challenge here is validating that this code actually works. I'm going to flip over to the editor view here so I can show you this is my microservice here, and what I was just asking it to do was run all the unit tests, make sure that you didn't break any kind of functionality here. But we all know unit tests are not enough. We're not actually running the code itself, so I want to run integration tests. I've got a tool called Proxymock, and I actually have instrumented this application, outer space, in my cluster, and I can use Proxymock to download a snapshot of how this is currently working. So download a live snapshot of outer space Go using Proxymock and run integration tests. So what I want to make sure here is, because I've made changes to a bunch of the different library functions and they're used all throughout the project, I want to make sure that I didn't break anything. So Proxymock is a local CLI. It's running on my machine and it exposes an MCP interface. That means the LLM can call it. I'm not going to the internet. It's a local call on my own machine, and you have to authenticate when you run Proxymock. So you can see here it's actually running this pull remote recording, and it's gone and created a Proxymock directory and actually pulled data out on exactly how this application is running right now. So this is a live timestamp. I'm recording this on November 19th. So this is fresh data from how the application is running right now, and it's going to go and use that data so that it can mock a complete local environment, simulate these downstream dependencies that I may not have available on my local machine, and execute the code. And when it's all done, it's going to tell me if my new code changes happen to break anything at all. So the advantage here above and beyond unit tests is I can understand how this will actually functionally run, because it will execute the code. It'll run it on my machine. Even if I have dependencies on other systems, those will get automatically mocked out. You can see there's a mocked directory here. That's how Proxymock can mock out and simulate things like third-party APIs, cloud services, even databases can get mocked out. And I don't have to write any code to do this. And I don't have to install a bunch of libraries or have Cursor write a bunch of throwaway code. It's doing it based on real observations of the traffic. It's in markdown format, so it knows exactly how calls are made to my API, exactly how my API responded, and it even includes things like the third-party calls. So here's a call to the SpaceX endpoint and how SpaceX really responded, live HTTP headers, body, all of that is available to Proxymock, so that the Cursor can use this additional context to create an actual local simulation, make sure that we didn't break anything. It actually looks like it's adding some additional data in here to test our new API as well, which is good. And then in the end, it actually will generate new observations and can compare the observations of how the code changed, if the code changed at all, and compare it to the live. So it says here it downloaded a fresh snapshot, it ran the mock server, it replayed 20 calls that were from the live environment, made sure that nothing broke, and all the other endpoints were validated, integration tests completed successfully, this is the confidence you need to know, okay, I've got good changes here, let me keep all of these changes and check it in and push it in. Feel free to check out more information about this on speedscale.com and search for Proxymock.